My brothers and sisters, today I have a short remark which I will deliver to you both in English and Kiswahili because of its importance and also because I want to reach the broader global audience. But before I get into my main remarks, please allow me to convey my heartfelt condolences to the family of the late brother Ruge Mutahaba and the entire community of the Goodwill Tanzanians for the loss of their beloved son. And also it's my prayer that God may grant ability to the family, to the Tanzanians, and particularly the young people, the ability to continue with the work, the good work that Brother Ruge Mutahaba tirelessly embarked on it in instilling the sense of confidence, the sense of responsibility and social harmony, and the hope that the young people can use their talents to achieve greatness and great destiny, both for themselves and for the entire nation. May God grant his soul a restful place. Amen. Now, my brothers and sisters, allow me to get into my main message. My main message is concerning the news, the shameful news of those who show disrespect to the period of mourning our brother Ruge Mutahaba. Then they decided that it was the time to receive Right Honorable Edward Lowassa back to CCM, or based on the criminal activities which for a long time have been perpetuated by the chairman of the party since he became the president of the country. I can call this party rightfully that it is the party of not Chama cha Mapinduzi but Chama cha Mashetani. In returning back to Chama cha Mapinduzi, Right Honorable Edward Lowassa had a very brief remark, or a brief statement I should rather say, which said that I am back home. I spent the entire last night wondering, trying to ponder in my heart as to why Lowassa decided to return back to CCM. I tried to give myself various answers, which I can say that they are just abstract answers, hyperbolic answers, that maybe he returned back to his former party because he realized the insults which the young people of the party were howling to him during the campaigns of 2015 were indeed true. When they said he defecated on himself, maybe he came to realize that they were right to say so. When they were calling him a prospectus dead man, maybe he came to realization they were right to say so. When they were calling him a grand thief, the corrupt leader, maybe he came to realize, and perhaps he agreed with them now that they were right. Nevertheless, I doubt if those were the reasons which made him to return back to his former party. Maybe he's returning back because he was happy that the chairman of the party, the president of Tanzania, is the main suspect in trying to assassinate the chief whip of the party he just moved away from, Chama cha Demokrasia na Maendeleo, Chadema. Maybe he returned back because he is happy of the way they killed Ben Sanane. Maybe he returned back because he's happy the way they jailed every opposition party on fictitious charges, including the chairman of the party. Maybe he returned back because they killed Mawazo and refused his burial almost for 2 weeks. Maybe he returned back because when the Samburu died, they caused a lot of pain by interfering with his funeral so that the family and the party cannot lay him to rest in peace. Maybe he returned back because of more than 400 people who have been killed and have their bodies put into sacks and thrown into the Indian Ocean, only to be found later floating on the shores of the Indian Ocean. Maybe he returned back because of the abduction of the dissidents and the business people, such as Mohammed Dewji and Zakaria and the other who was murdered, the owner of the transportation buses in Mwanza, Tanzania. Maybe he returned back because the government has decided to take away the crops, the cashew nuts of the farmers of the southern Tanzania and refuse to pay them. And later on, when they realize they cannot offer them payments they promised, return the cashew nuts after they have stored it without care and destroyed it. As a thoughtful man, I don't see any genuine reason except malicious mind and selfish reason